Hello, I'm Jimmy from the Men Guide channel. Do not forget to click on the subscribe button to follow us and keep up to date on the latest videos. 3 best ways to make your woman orgasm. Give her multiple orgasms tonight. Before I reveal to you the 3 best ways to make your woman orgasm, there's something important you need to know. One of the biggest mistakes that guys make when it comes to sex, and believe me, there's a lot of them, is that they expect their moves will work on every single girl they come across. Clearly, this is completely inaccurate. Every woman is different, and they all have their own individual likes and dislikes, fetishes, fantasies, and so forth. One surefire way to turn a girl off is to stop listening to her and her body and just go through the motions with moves that you think will rock her world. However, remember, the golden rule of sex is to pay attention to what your partner says and what her body tells you. Discard this rule at your own peril. Number 1. Kissing her on the lips between the hips. Good cunnilingus is one of the most amazing sensations a woman will ever feel. Unfortunately, however, many women have an inherent discomfort associated with this act. Half the time when a girl is getting head, there are all sorts of sexually non-conductive thoughts going through her head. Things like, do I smell down there? Or what if I thrust too hard and break his nose? Or it's been way too long since I shaved. Really can kill the mood. To combat this, tell her every step of the way how much you want to do it, how much it turns you on, how much you are enjoying it, and so on. Also be aware that everything down there is incredibly sensitive. Whilst you definitely want to focus attention on the clitoris, using too much force or even spending too much time on it can be a very uncomfortable sensation. Try and ensure that you give the other parts of her vagina a decent amount of attention as well, although it is usually the clitoris that will send her over the edge. So be aware to focus more attention on that when she is closer to climaxing. Number 2. Pillows. Not just for your head. Many people give up way too easily on the missionary position, accusing it of being bland, vanilla, and boring. Whilst I personally have never felt that way, nor has any woman I've been with, it is true that for the female, the missionary position can often be lacking in sexual stimulation. To remedy this, put a pillow under her butt. This will angle her hips upward slightly, which will allow your penis to give rhythmic stimulation to her G-spot. This missionary position also allows you to be in control of her stimulation, which can be useful if she tends to lose control of her muscle control when she gets close to climax. Not only does it allow you to go as fast, slow, deep, or gently as you like, you are also in a position where it doesn't take a great deal of energy for thrusting, which allows you to go for longer without tiring out, essential for the women who take a long time to reach climax. Number 3. A different kind of pillow talk. Dirty talk is often overlooked by couples, with disastrous results in the bedroom. Before you hit the back button in your browser, let's make one thing clear. Dirty talk does not have to be lifted straight out of a bad 80s porno. And in fact, if it is, it will probably do more harm than good. Talking dirty doesn't even mean you have to use profanity, let alone describe things in the kinds of details that would make a minor blush. Although you may find that kind of talk useful too. At its core, dirty talk works as a kind of mental aid, helping you keep your woman's mind focused on the sensations of the sexual intercourse, instead of worrying about how big her butt is or how much noise she's making. It also allows you to gauge her reaction based on what you are doing to her. How does that feel, baby? And finally acts as a mental trigger. Basically, when she gets very close to climax, telling her that you want her to orgasm not only helps increase her arousal and get her across the finish line, it allows you to subconsciously reassure her that you do indeed want her to orgasm, which will help get around any subconsciously ingrained fears of it she may have, such as worrying that she will sound or look silly. Of course, these tricks will only help you if you already know many of the powerful basics of female sexuality, including the secret to creating sexual tension, how to have amazing foreplay, how the female anatomy works, and much more. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like and share this video with your friends. See you in the next video.